What's up guys, hey Anthony here, and today we're going to be talking about the Ariel Rider D-Class and why after 500 miles we would totally buy it again. So why would we buy this bike again? First off is the dual motor. It's incredibly impressive. Now we've put this bike through the ringer. We've taken this bike to the beach, we've taken this bike camping, off-roading, we've done several national parks, we've even tried crossing a running stream with this bike. The dual motor is just absolutely awesome. Out of all the bikes that we tend to ride the most, it's this one because of its power and its tandem capability, which brings me to the next point, and maybe there are more out there and I just haven't ridden them personally, but I have not ridden a more powerful tandem capable e-bike yet. And not once has this bike failed to perform when we've been out. We've done some crazy rides, like I said, with massive hills, and not only do I feel safe riding my wife on the back doing 30, 35 miles per hour, but I'm confident that it's going to continue to perform without leaving both of us stranded. Now we've ridden this bike over 500 miles so far, and not once have we experienced any kind of battery delay, degradation, a lack of charge, anything like that. It charges at a reasonable rate, and it has yet to leave us on empty. We also have an additional battery that we keep with us when we go camping because we often don't have a place to charge, and even when that battery sits, it still holds its charge. So we think their battery that they went with, which is a Samsung, is incredibly powerful and reliable. I also love the display. It tells me how many watts I'm using, how fast I'm going, how much charge I have left. I love that it's bright and colorful. We do a lot of night rides, so I'm a big fan of the bright, colorful display. One of our favorite features, and honestly, this might seem super silly to you, but we love the cup holder. It's placed perfectly on the bike. It's a surprising winner, and we use it every single ride. It's simple, it's stable. Our cup doesn't bounce around a bunch, and we have a 24-ounce cup that we bring with us wherever we go. So I love the fact that this comes stock with a cup holder. We also just really love the way this bike rides. The knobby tires, they do a great job on the street, on the rugged terrain, and for all the stuff that we've taken this bike through, we've had no flats, we've had no issues with the tread, and we rarely need to pump up the tires, either up or deflate them if we're changing elevation. The bike tires are just really hardy, and the ride itself is just really enjoyable. The bike is very low maintenance, and we do the right type of maintenance, but it doesn't take a lot to maintain this bike into a good working order. The only thing that we have run into an issue with, and this one's on us, will be the fact that we're gonna need to replace the rear brake, and that's because we're riding at the max weight, and we do Mammoth a lot. And if you've ever been to Mammoth, Giant Mountain, California, there's these massive downhills, tracks, and so we ride those often, and so two people on this massive downhill terrain, sometimes I gotta hit the brakes, and so since we do that ride so much, we're gonna need to beef up the brake just to keep us riding at the level that we do. Now if you notice in the videos that we've posted before, you can see that I don't have a leg. I got a fake leg. It's awesome, but I just often don't want to pedal, and it's not because I can't, but I just love hitting the throttle to just enjoy the ride. And so I really love getting this bike with my wife out on the street. It's just effortless, pure joy. And this would be the bike that we continue to bring with us. And so if it came down to it, we would absolutely purchase this bike again. But we'd love to hear what your experience has been with your favorite e-bike. So comment below, like and subscribe, and stay tuned as we continue to discuss some of the latest products in gear.
So the first, you're gonna get this, so yeah. The first reason is we love this. The first main reason that we love this is because of the dual motor. Stop laughing.